What's going on, guys? Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur. Today I want to give you 3 super easy work from home jobs that you can do. All these jobs, okay, all these 3 are going to require some work, okay? It's not you just apply and you start making money. It's not passive income. It's something you have to do the work to get paid. So let's jump into it and let me show you exactly what these are. Now first, go and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. A lot of free videos, trying to upload every single day. So hit this thumbs up button and also subscribe. But let's jump into it. The first one is freelance writing. And the reason why I recommend freelance writing is because it's something that I've been doing for a while. So one of the first things I started doing, okay, I started doing affiliate marketing and freelance writing. That's what I started doing back in like 2006. So I highly recommend it. Now, this right here, this website is called textbroker.com. One of the nice things about TextBroker is once you pick an article that you want to write, once you finish it, you can go and pick another one. Let me show you. Okay, this is something that I've never showed anybody, and the reason why I've never showed anybody is because, well, I just want you to go and try it. Okay, again, this is through TextBroker right here. You can see it up here. Okay, this is one of my accounts. This one right here, and I usually jump between a 3 and 4 star for a writer for myself, and I don't do this very often anymore, but I still have an account and I jump back and forth. Now, one of the things you gotta understand with TextBroker is if you really suck at writing, it might be hard to stay a 3 star. It'll be very difficult to stay a 4 star. I think that's one of the reasons why I jump back and forth. Sometimes they'll push me up to 4, sometimes they'll drop me back down to 3, and so it is what it is. But the nice thing about this, let's say I want to do an article on automobiles. I click on this, on the 3. It's going to give me all the different things. Okay, hold on, let me pick some a little bit more. Let's go with beauty. There's 59 of those. Beauty. So this one right here, somebody wants something done about Sunday Riley, and I can click on the next one. Okay, click on this. Okay, so right here gives the order ID, everything, and it wants between 300 and 350 words. That means I'll make between $3 and $3.50. Okay, I have 10 minutes to accept this order or to move on. If I want to write it, I click, I want to write this article, and it gives me all the information right here on exactly what they want. Pretty simple, right? And all that's done through TextBroker. So if I decide to write this one and I want to write another one, it does say that you can't write more than 3 articles for that specific order. So I'd write that one, I'd write another one, and I'd write one more. And so $3.50 per article, I'd make what, $10.50? It's not bad. And to write that, it's going to take me maybe 30 minutes to make $10. Again, not bad. Not making a ton of money, but I'm making money, and that's the goal here, right? So let's see. So if freelance writing is something that you want to do, you want to get into that business, I'd highly recommend check this out, all right? So this right here, it's $10,000 per month living the freelance lifestyle. What I talk about here, and this is a course, you can go get it. I'll put it down in the description box below. There'll be a link down there. But what I talk about is how you can make $10,000 per month by outsourcing all the tasks. So you get all the work yourself, or you have a manager go and get you all the work, and then you go and subcontract it out to other people. They write it. You subcontract their writing out to an editor. They edit it. They send it back to you, and then you submit it. So pretty much this whole business can be 100% passive if you hire the right people. That's exactly what I'm showing you here. But I also give you tips and tricks on how to become a better freelance writer, where to get work, and things like that. So make sure you go check that out. Again, that will be down in the description box below. Second thing you can do as a super easy work from home job is something that I call a content creator. Now, I personally am a content creator. Now, just to be honest with you, I am not your normal content creator. I create content here on YouTube. I create content for one of my other businesses, and we submit it for people over on Instagram, on Facebook, even on YouTube itself, okay? Even on Pinterest. Now, the nice thing about being a Instagram content creator is, look here, okay? I will design unique Instagram content posts or Instagram ads starting at $10. I will design amazing Instagram content for your business. Look at that. 5-star, 140 ratings, starting at $40. It's pretty good. I will do content creation for Facebook and Instagram, starting at $8.50. I'll create professional Instagram content, starting at $20. Okay, that's just Instagram. Maybe we want to do Pinterest too. Okay, I'm gonna put that in there. So Pinterest content. I will deliver a DIY Pinterest content strategy planner, $5. I'll create Pinterest content marketing plan for your website, starting at $20. You get the point. Once you are creating something, once you offer a service, and the reason why I'm showing you Fiverr.com is because I absolutely love it. It works for me, works for my business, and I hire a bunch of people on Fiverr itself, and I absolutely love it. Now, obviously, with creating content, you have to be good at editing photos, making stuff unique, making stuff different. Has to be original. People don't want to see the exact same crap somebody else is posting on a different account on their account, okay? So that's one tip. Second tip for you guys, and something that most people don't realize is once you have a brand, once you have a name, once you have a service that people keep coming back to, one of the things you can do is you can hire somebody to do that work for you, and then you sell it to somebody else. So you make up the difference. That's something that I talk about, especially over inside that freelance lifestyle course, is I talk about having somebody write the content for you, and then you selling it for more to somebody else, and you make the difference. It's pretty simple, okay? And that's something I've been doing for a long time. It's very easy to do. It's just like you work at McDonald's. The creator of McDonald's, the founders, whoever, they're not out there, serving the hamburgers. They're not out there creating the meals and, handing you stuff through the drive-thru. They're not doing that. They hire somebody to do it, and then they make the money. Same thing with franchisees, okay? And you gotta understand, if you want to make a lot of money, that's one way to do it. So if you're selling, Pinterest content, or let's just say Instagram content, okay, Instagram content, or Instagram post, whatever you want to call it. Let's say you're gonna come down here and you're gonna hire this person right here. I'll create professional Instagram content, starting at $20, or this one, I'll be content marketing manager for Instagram and Facebook, starting at $5. You hire them, and then you outsource them, their jobs, okay, to somebody else. So they do the work for somebody that comes to you and says, hey, I need a marketing manager for my Instagram account. Can you do it? Yeah, I'm gonna charge you, $50. And then let's say they cost $5, you make $45. Pretty simple, right? That's one of the things you can do. Let me give you one more tip when it comes to creating content for Instagram. Go and look at the bigger pages. Go and look at the pages that are really big in your niche. Okay, if you do that, you're going to start to see some of the stuff people like, some of the stuff people are clicking on, that they're loving it. Okay, and if that happens, study that. Do your research from there, so you know what to create for these other accounts. If you do that, if you do your research beforehand, you're going to be more successful. Guarantee it. So the next thing is becoming an online bookkeeper. Now, I went to glassdoor.com. You can see it up here. It's a website. Anybody can go there. Here's what I did. I clicked on Bookkeeper, and in the Seattle area. Here's why I did this. A lot of people ask me, are there any jobs that pay really well? Or I'm not sure what really well is, but are there jobs that pay really well that don't require some type of degree? Now, being an accountant is going to require some stuff that you probably don't have. Being a CPA, being a financial planner, being a tax specialist, whatever, it's probably going to require some other. They're going to have some prerequisites that you have to fulfill. A bookkeeper is not necessarily one of those things. So if you look here, okay, I clicked on one. It's Ernie's Fuel Stops in Kent, Washington. Okay, bookkeeper needed for a gas station in Kent, Monday through Friday, mornings, 4 hours per day. It's part-time, $15 an hour. So you make $60 per day. Okay, Monday through Friday. Not bad. You're not going to make $100 a day doing this from this one gig right here, but maybe you're going to do it for Coastal Farm and Home Supply. Okay, we're not saving that one. Okay, and you can see right here, general knowledge of accounting and exceptional attention to detail are required, must be proficient, so on and so forth. So I don't see anything right here saying that you need to have a degree in accounting. It just says general knowledge of accounting and exceptional attention to detail are required. That could be you. That's in Auburn. Okay. That's tax person, tax, experienced staff, restart life. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, but you get the point. It's a bookkeeper. One of the things you gotta understand when it comes to a bookkeeper is that yes, you do have to be good with numbers. You are going to be doing the bookkeeping. One tip that I have for you guys. Most people don't know this, but when somebody is playing t-ball, or pee-wee football, they're playing soccer, they're playing tennis, they're in some type of league. If they're in a club, okay, if the football team is a whole club, or it's a soccer club, baseball club, whatever it is, okay, if it's a club, usually what has to happen, or an organization, usually what has to happen is they have to hire a bookkeeper. Now, this is something that I've learned a lot of about recently. Been talking to people about anyway. But the point is, they have to hire a bookkeeper to make sure everything's good to go. And that's where most of these organizations or clubs struggle is, how do we find a bookkeeper? How do we find somebody that knows what they're doing? How do we find somebody that is going to get all of our numbers, everything in order, so we know exactly how we're doing? Well, you can hire one. You can go to glassdoor.com, you can call one up, or you could actually call one of these clubs up yourself. Most of these clubs just have a parent doing it. Like, hey, are you good with math? Do you like numbers? Okay, here, can you do this for us? Just be a volunteer. And most people that do it absolutely hate it. They hate it because they're not getting paid. They're a volunteer. That's where you jump in. Because a bookkeeper does not have to have a bunch of special degrees. Okay, now depending on what you're doing, but as long as you're doing basic bookkeeping, you'll be completely fine. So those are my 3 super easy things for you to do to make money from home. If you have any questions on any one of these, hit the thumbs up button and then comment down below. Let me know what your questions are. But again, hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed today's video. Want more videos on just different ways to make money from home? Also subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next one.